Alright, me babbers, Bristolian Dave back here once again, and yes, I am Big Bird today because it is fucking cold. I'm recording this in December. I don't know when it'll be uploaded, hopefully sooner rather than later, but Jesus wept, it's been cold. It has been so cold. I kept the heating on all night, so I've turned it off for this morning. Because I didn't want the boilers to freeze over during the night. It went down to like -6, -7 degrees. The actual. So, yeah. Normally, I'm fine with the cold. I'm the kind of guy who wears shorts all year round. But for some reason, this cold feels different. Maybe it's because I'm getting older. Maybe my age is catching up with me. I hope not. Because I've got a lot to do in my life. I've still got a lot more DVDs and Blu-rays to buy. So, you know. Anyway. So, if you don't like bright colours, I'm afraid it's tough because this keeps me warm. You are in for a treat today. Today, I have a haul from a Carboot sale. I suppose in America, you call it like a flea market, I guess, kind of thing. And I also have some a Blu-ray box set from Amazon. So, some really, really cool stuff here. So, we're going to go through it. So, this is another media collection update. So, as always, guys, before we really get into the nitty-gritty here, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't, why not? Give me a thumb. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You subscribe to the channel, you get more content like this. You get live streams. You get to see some of my crazy shorts. You get to see community posts now. All that cool stuff. So make sure you do it. Feel free to also leave comments. I love chatting with you guys. I try and reply to every comment I can. Because I love chatting to you, and I learn a lot of stuff because some of you know some really, really cool stuff. So definitely leave a comment below. All right. So, shall we get into this? I think so. Right. So as I said, the first lot here, or this lot, are a bunch of Carboot sale pickups. Carboot sales, if you're not from the UK, are basically you've got a plot of land. A load of people bring their car or van. They fill their cars up with a load of shit they don't want. And they set it out on a table outside of their car boots. You know, you open up the boot with the car. You set up a table, pour your shit on it, and you sell it off. Quite a lot of these, usually in the summer in the UK. Whereas now, in winter, it's hard to find. There's one localish one that has indoor, so it goes all year round. Still gets quiet in the winter, but it's still there. So, but that's the one I went to when I picked all these up. So let's have a look, shall we? Right, I'm gonna try my hardest to remember what I paid for these. Those. All right, I think from memory, I think it ended up like 50 pence each for all of this. Yeah, it's like 50 pence a DVD, I think it was. It's not bad, you know, that's good. That's what I pay in a charity shop generally. So let's have a look. This one, I got this because I had never seen it. The cover looked really cool. Yeah, it's got someone called Gunnar Hansen. The name rings a bell. Probably know it when I see it. It's called Harpoon. A cool looking horror movie. It says the Reykjavik, I said that well, whale watching massacre. I don't know. So read some more quotes. This fright flick will make you scream and blubber. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre for a new generation. Okay, that's saying a lot. So, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, Harpoon, 50 pence. Not bad. Not bad. I remember I got this off the same seller. I picked it up because, again, the cover looked cool. But it's also from the producers of Wreck. You know what Wreck is? It's a Spanish zombie kind of movie. One of my favorite horror movies of all time. Really, really, really good. I highly recommend you check it out if you haven't seen it before. But yeah, this is called Exorcismus. I think I said that right. I don't know. I think I did. But again, it looks cool. It says Exorcism is the new terrifying film from the production company of the hugely successful Wreck and Wreck 2. So, yeah, it could be good. Subtitles English. Oh, it's English as well. Audio English. Okay then, cool. So once, as I said, recording in December, so once I'm done with my Christmas movies, I'm going to latch on to some of these. And we got a film here, stars Eric Roberts, who appeared in The Dark Knight and the Cloth, and Danielle Harris from Halloween and Hatchet. Pitch Your Tent, Dig Your Grave, Camp Dread. Again, cover, cool. Looks a bit questionable on the back. Like, it looks very Photoshoppy. But yeah. I'm not expecting too much. I'm expecting like a B movie for this. Because it's got quotes from like Billy Chainsaw. I can't talk. See, the cold is making me stuffy as well. Billy Chainsaw from Bizarre. Dead Central and Necropology. And it also has a Facebook link on there. Interesting. Yeah, 50p. That was all same seller, I remember that. This one I've seen. It's a really good movie. I didn't own it, which was surprising. So I bought it so I could own it. And that is Paulie. Not Big Paulie, but Paulie. Yeah, cool. About a talking parrot. Yeah, I remember watching this one. I'm trying to remember what happened. It's a long time ago I've seen it. I'm going to have to have a rewatch, I think. But I remember enjoying it immensely. I like animal movies. Dog movies, horse movies, bird movies, I guess. Then we have another horror. The Times says a striking psychological thriller. Okay. The further you are from home, the closer you are to fear. It's called Gone. Yeah, again, I've never heard of this one. No idea. Set in the Outback. There's quite a few horrors that do that. Yeah, could be good. Maybe. And then we got a movie here. Ashley Judd, Greg Kinnear, and Hugh Jackman. Animal Attraction. Cool stuff. Fantastic, guys. Oh, it's got Melissa, is it Tomei? I think that's how you pronounce it in it as well. Okay, cool. Really good cast. Michael Douglas, Albert Brooks in The In-Laws. Again, cool stuff. I'm sure, is that Michael Rooker? Will it focus? Might, no. And also Ryan Reynolds up in the corner there. Bit of Ryan Reynolds. Okay, good cast again. This I bought because I got the series. I've never watched it, but this was out a few years ago, I think it was. Ancorn? Nasally, man. I'm telling you, nasally. Better. Ancorn again. Jesus wept. What's wrong with me? Acorn Antiques, the musical. There we go. I'm not spending any more time on that one. Then we've got Roger Dodger. Sex is Everywhere. Okay. Cool. I like that. And then we've got a film with Stefan Fries and Patsy Kensit. Does this mean we're married? Maybe. I don't know. Have to watch it to find out. So that was all the stuff I picked up at the Carboot sale. But this is box set I got off Amazon. I did actually get this back in October. But I have been waiting a long time to do videos. Due to busyness, unfortunately. But yeah. This one was, if I remember rightly, I believe it was £15. Which, for this, is good. I did have the first two anyway. So, I'll be getting rid of them. Now I've got the full box set. This is The I Spit on Your Grave collection. Now, these movies aren't for the faint of heart, okay? It includes some essay. I can't say the full word on here because YouTube doesn't like it. But essentially, a woman gets essayed, and now then she gets her revenge on her attackers. Yeah, not for the faint of heart. But they are very good revenge movies. So if you like that kind of thing, definitely watch it. It's not the goriness isn't at levels that it can get to in certain other movies, but you know, it's all right. I've watched the first two, and then I watched yeah, I watched, so I Spit on Your Grave, the original. I Spit on Your Grave. Spit on Your Grave 2. I haven't seen I Spit on Your Grave, Vengeance is Mine, or I Spit on Your Grave, Deja Vu. I've still got to watch those two. And then there's a documentary on there, Growing Up with I Spit on Your Grave. So, yeah, and I will show you. As long as I hate, the packaging really annoys me because, fuck, I'm trying to make sure I don't rip it when I open it. So the actual, they're all separate cases, as you can see. So you've got I Spit on Your Grave. This is the original 1978, I want to say, version. Then you've got the remake of I Spit on Your Grave. And you've got I Spit on Your Grave 2. And you've got I Spit on Your Grave 3, Vengeance is Mine. And I Spit on Your Grave, Deja Vu. I believe they get worse, like worse in terms of quality as they go on. So I'm not expecting much from the last two, but it's just nice to have the complete collection. Nice might not be the right word, but it's the word I'm using right now. But yeah, so for 15 quid, you get 5 movies, plus a documentary. You can't really go wrong. And I do love the spot gloss on that case. Although, like I said, not my favourite type of packaging, because it's literally just the loose Blu-rays in a cardboard box. I would have preferred if they did like maybe a fold-out case of some kind, or something like that, you know, so it's all contained. But yeah, cool stuff. So guys, that is all the stuff I've got to show you today. Thank you very much if you have made it this far. Do let me know down in the comments if you liked any of these, if you've seen any of these, if any of these I should watch sooner rather than later. And also let me know, are there any decent car boot sales in your area? Flea markets if you're American, or whatever you call them if you're in another country. Have you picked up any cool shit? Let me know. And make sure, guys, you like the video. Always like the video. Appreciate it. YouTube algorithm gods appreciate it too. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you haven't already, why not? What can I do to get you to subscribe? Let me know in the comments. And finally, make sure you dingle that bell. Always dingle the bell. It lets you know every time I put out a new video. Lets you know of any premieres coming up, that you can chat to people while you watch the premiere of a Bristolian Dave video upload. And of live streams as well. Lets you know all that good stuff. I'm hoping in the new year, which this video is probably coming out in the new year, so I might have already, I don't know. We'll see. That I can do more live streams as well, to chat to you guys properly there. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And I will see you, I'm sure, very, very soon. Cheers, me babbers.